Episode 4. She just finished writing her exams. Her mum has been disturbing her to marry the old man. Her mum even went as far as denying her food, because she had turned down her proposal of marrying the old man who would later be identified as Renix. As for Sandra's stepdad, she was extremely careful with him. She ensured that the door of her room were locked at all times. "Sandra, open the door now," she heard her mum say. "Shit," she cursed silently. She stood up sluggishly to open the door. "Open the door or I'll break it down," her mum yelled as the situation became tense. Immediately. "I'm coming," she screamed, unlocking the door. "And why did you lock the door?" she asked, looking at her suspiciously. "Mum, I just needed some time alone. I wanted to be alone," she replied. "Whatever. I need you to dress up. Come downstairs immediately," she said. "But Mum, I was reading a story online," she replied, wondering what was happening downstairs. "What story is more important?" she asked, raising her eyebrows. "Never mind Mum," she replied. "Good for you. Don't you dare flaunt my orders," she replied, pointing her index finger at Sandra. "Look, your husband is here to pay for your bride price," she added. "What?" Sandra exclaimed, her eyes popping out of its sockets. "Yes, so get downstairs immediately," she replied. As she was about to leave, Sandra screamed, "No Mum, I'm not marrying that man. I have better plans for my life. I'm 17 for crying out loud," she yelled. "So? What difference does it make? You're 17. And so? Do you need an award for that? Let me tell you something you might not know. Girls that are way more younger than you are already married with a kid or two, and here you are. Why are you wasting your life? Mum, are you really my mom?" she asked. Tears glistening in her eyes. "You're very stupid for such question. Idiot. For your information, if you don't marry that man or refuse to come downstairs immediately, I'll beat you to your death," she added. "If I marry that man, what then will happen to my dream of becoming a medical doctor?" she asked her mum with her tears now falling uncontrollable. "If you are a good wife, he might send you to school. Now enough of this stupid questions. Come downstairs now," she yelled before leaving. "This are the list of items you have to give before marrying Sandra." Her stepdad said, giving Renix, the old man, Sandra's supposed groom, a list. 5 he-goat, 10 bags of rice, 5 bags of beans, 200 gallons of palm oil, 10 cows, 2 SUV. Mr. Renix read aloud. Sandra just sat on the couch speechless. Sad, depressed and broken. Not that she didn't want to cry. Her tears glands were simply dry from shedding too much tears. "Can you sum up the prices of everything in the list and give me the figure?" Renix asked, staring at them. "Okay, everything in the list sum up 50 million approximately," her mum replied. "What? 50 million for what?" Sandra exclaimed, perplexed. "Your bride price, of course," Mum replied as if it was nothing. "Mum, wait a minute. I know I'm being forced into this marriage. But then you don't have to sell me to him. I'm not for sale," she yelled. "Shut up that hole in your face you call mouth. Who asked for your opinion?" her mom replied. "Why did you ask me to come downstairs?" she asked, annoyed. "I asked you to come downstairs because this is more like your traditional marriage. You are to be seen and not heard," her mum replied, rolling her eyes at her. "It's okay. I mean, I'm not a man of limited means. I'll pay any amount to have Sandra," Renix said, staring at Sandra. "Can I do a bank transfer?" he added. "Of course," her stepdad replied, bringing out his phone. She just looked away with different thought flooding in her mind. This is the end of episode 4. If you don't subscribe, you'll miss episode 5 when it's uploaded. Like, share and leave a comment. Thank you very much for being a part of our community.